Hey guys, I'm Leila. Today we're playing some Raid Shadow Legends, and I'm in a cosplay. So today's cosplay happens to be Lady of Ireth. I promised my Twitch chat I would do this one back when Lady of Ireth actually was buffed. So here we are. I'm in a cosplay, and we also have a showcase for Lady of Ireth today too. We're gonna have her be running in the new event dungeon, which happens to be Odin's dungeon. This showcase is going to be courtesy of DaGreer. So DaGreer, thank you very much. The team is going to consist of Gizmak, Raiho, Wamaster Thorian, Tiamecia, and Lady of Ireth. So for the sake of the fact that we are in cosplay, we are going to be checking out Lady of Ireth. So you're going to see, like, she is in a full protection set. Like, you see this. All protection, all protection. She literally has 9 protection artifacts and accessories equipped. And as you guys know, you get bonuses for each one of those that you have. So she's fully protected, we should say. Total stats. We're going to be running in... I don't think Odin has... Yeah, we don't have anything special for Odin just yet, which is okay. So for her, she's got 75,500 HP, 2,000 attack, 3,200 defense, 275 on the speed. We have 39% in the crit rate. We have 127% crit damage, 232 resistance, and 162 on the accuracy. So let's check out here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that she's fully booked. We don't have a blessing for her, but what's been really nice is they did some nice changes with her, right? Is that we see her being much more of a stronger, much more resilient support, healing type champ now. So her A2 is going to be critical, as DaGreer is pointing out right here, is that the Mistwood healing, and this was one of her changes that we had was, she removes all debuffs from a target ally and heals the ally by 50% of her max HP. So again, she's got 75,500 HP, which is why she has so much. And her heal could be a crit. She's one of the few champs in the game that could be a crit. If the target ally is not fully healed, places a block damage, it fills turn meter, and heals all allies by 50% of the surplus heal. So really, really great. And her A3 is also going to be very critical in this. Rhythmic strength. Place a 25% strengthen and a 15% continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. Also decreases the cooldown of all ally skills except this champion by 1. So we get a nice kind of like a reset as well too on our champ's cooldowns. And her aura, in case you guys just didn't know, is ally HP in all battles by 30%. Now her masteries, she has no masteries, which is okay, because you're going to see she runs just fine. So against this team is going to be Gizmak, we're going to have Raiho, we're going to have Thorian, Tiamecia, and Lady of Ireth. So let's go hop on into Odin's event dungeon, stage 30. All right, here we are. So we're in Odin's dungeon, stage 30. Look at this lineup. Oh boy, huh? So we do have Lady Ireth in lead for ally HP in all battles by 30%. And then here is the rest of the lineup. So let's check out their presets before we hop on in. So Lady of Ireth, we're actually going to have her starting with her rhythmic strength. Again, which is going to be the strength and continuous heal and decreases cooldown of ally skills. Next up is going to be Gizmak. So we're going to start with his Flames of Resentment, which is going to be an AoE. And before attack, increase the duration of all HP burn debuffs and instantly activates HP burn. And the effect cannot be resisted if this chip's crit rate is 100% or higher. Finally, also increase the duration of all debuffs on enemies and places a decreased speed on all enemies. Cannot be resisted if this attack is a crit, which again works out making sure that you have that full crit rate, right? And then let me at him. Is places a 30% increased crit damage, increased crit rate, and increased speed buff on all allies, and he gets another turn. So that's going to be Gizmak. Really interesting mythic. Guys, drop me a comment down below if you have any mythics. I actually don't have any yet, but Gizmak is pretty cool. Raiho, we're starting with pressure points. She does a stun as well as HP burn, decrease defense, weaken, decrease attack, and decrease crit rate. Then she attacks. So that's what we're going to be starting with her. Into Perfect Body, which is going to be removing all debuffs from allies, places a block debuff buff on them for 2 turns, and heals. So that is going to be Raiho. Mr. Wallmaster, we're going to be doing Forever Marked. Places a 50% increased attack, increased accuracy, and increased speed on him and gets an extra turn into his Falcon Shot, which is going to be an AoE that hits twice. The first has a 75% chance of placing block buffs, a second chance of decreased attack on the second turn. Also fills the turn by 5% for each living enemy after the attack. And last but not least, our Firefox, Teamisia. Cunning Chaos. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing HP burn for 3 turns. Also has a stun and then decrease speed. So here is our lineup against Odin. Here we go. I'd love to know how you guys are doing in this dungeon as well, too. All right, let's see how we could do on time for them. Look at all those HP burns. Burn, baby, burn. Now, we know with Odin, a lot of it also kind of depends on his block damage too, right? Look at that. 37 seconds. Very, very nice. 37 seconds. Now, Team Easy did 4.5 million damage. Look at a Thorian here. So I mean, Firefox. Indeed. Firefox, indeed. Let's go again. So yeah, about a 30-second run, huh? Okay. All right, so he's about halfway there. But doing a great job. Like, none of them are in danger at all. They're just chilling. Man, you gotta love like those HP birds and stuff too. 36 seconds there. All right, we'll do another one. We'll do one more. How are you guys feeling about this Odin dungeon? Are you guys also liking the gear drops, I should say? There's a lot of mixed on it. You know, there are people who think the dungeon idea is cool, but they're not loving the gear that drops. So I'd love to know what you guys think of that. Also, drop me some comments down below on what teams you're running in Odin's dungeon. What's the highest that you have in there as well, too? Yeah, it seems like people are kind of still unsure. Like, Pinpoint's pretty cool, but they're kind of unsure about it. Ooh! 29 seconds there. Very, very nice. Now, his best time is 9 seconds. Most likely with Seer and some of those other champs as well there, too. But this was a really just fun way to kind of show off Lady of Ireth, since I happen to be in a cosplay as well. So, DaGreer, thank you very, very much for the showcase. Guys, drop me some comments down below. And hey, thanks for watching.